as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Trying to figure out what my winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation. Just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
Here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds. The superstar is Eddie R.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
Representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharp range. He's improved his muscles. I completely agree. Not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Be up in your face, putting purpose in the chase, putting work to pick the pace. Be up and I'm on the road, you can eat and you got the cold. Trying to lose control, we got the mic and they losing flow. I stand on my feet, people know. Bring the swag like nobody can, don't need no brand.
Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
look at this. Just what a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Man. Big boot.
He really felt the impact on that one.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Elbow drop on target.
What a shot.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Uh-oh. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Connects. Saw it coming. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Boom! Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Flinged across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Down with one arm. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the follow-away slam. Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here. Backbreaker delivered
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. Huge toss.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
Slam.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's staring adversity.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolutions in a spinning powerbomb.
Will Ford recover?
2 count. And picks up a monumental victory. Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the superstar Big Daddy R.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Wow.
Wow.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my, what a splash!
Oh.
What a headbutt!
Vicious.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Down on the windpipe.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Tossed aside. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Manages to...
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Shoulders up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. All night long.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, sent flying. Punishing power slam.
Placing him in the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He looks incessant. As them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Goes for a headlock. Boom! Backdrop suplex. Piercing the throat.
What a damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And now placed in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Big splash.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Oh, Alabama slam.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. That could be curtains for Tony.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And your opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Arm smash after the stops.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Big boot.
Clean knee to the face.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. Big boot.
Boom! What a forearm. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Uh-oh. Arm kick. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She is on a roll now.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Buffet strikes.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Downward spiral.
Mounted palm strikes. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Closed fist connects.
Nasty knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Drop toe hold. And she had Zelina's number there.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Going for the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of...
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how... Do you think Mutiny would hold that on the top? Into the backstabber! Man, strikes! Wow!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Now heading outside. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp it away!
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Yes, what a headbutt.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. And Lexis just got torn down there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
What a counter by Lexis.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
She makes the tag.
Coming in off the tag. Oh! Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Watch out. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. The ref gets that. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We have
champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy.
Uh-oh. End of days! Mark is out. That's it.
2. No way. No way.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey. There's Mark with a counter.
Dueling reversals.
Clothesline. What impact. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested. Narrowly escaping there.
German suplex.
Man, the neck breaker.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days. Incredible. And Coffey is laid out.
2 count. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And the Superstar Big Daddy R.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And an early kick out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, did you hear that?
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. Fends it off. Good counter.
Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop. Oof. What a headbutt. Vicious. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Boom! Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Nice count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
One strong attack after another. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. Authority has been established right now. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Kick to the back.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming. End of days. No way Dar's
coming back from that.
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal point for many superstars in WWE.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Lands the elbow. He's attacking without consequence now.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
Ooh, bang!
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Looks like Axiom is feeling it.
Backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Being set up in the corner for something. Clothesline in the corner. Down with force. German suplex, but that's not all.
In a ripcord left, shoulders down. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
the arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity? Ooh.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Drops the elbow. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Ooh. Oh. He averts the offense. Oh, that'll prune your clock.
And West is countered. West gets the better there.
Countering each other again.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord left. Going for the 3 count.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
The Superstar Big Daddy.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, God. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Back in the ring.
Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
Yeah, this is what the chamber's all about. He knew what he was getting into.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Sharp elbow.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
She could airline miles for that. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone. Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Tossed down. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Elbow to the heart. And he counters. A spinning side slam. Such impact. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Power slam. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Power slam.
Out of the pod, into the action. this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't...
Days. Incredible.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Going for the cover.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And
what a lariat.
Brooks has an opening.
Wow, what impact. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Oh, clubbing blow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Gets the reversal. What? No way.
Astounding power.
The end of days.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
2.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, that'll win. The cover! He gets the kick out after the 1. Not quite enough to put him away. Destructive use of the knee. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
No, 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 no!
No way! Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Reaching the heights of the chamber pod.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Neckbreaker. And Jensen gets that turn back on him.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. And he retaliates.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
Can that finish Nathan?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he's kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Bang! Does he have him here? Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Big splash. Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Oh, clothesline. Now it's shoulders down. And kicks out before the refs count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Gut punch. Nasty. And he's looking out of sorts now.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Countered into an STO.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Bang. Crucial counter there. End of days.
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Rocked with the point of the elbow.
the sky.
Nobody home. What an impact. Sleeper slam. Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan keeps getting cut down. Getting set up in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Nathan dodges out of that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
That could be Fraser's demise.
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, the Superstar
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE.
Finds the roll-up. The early quick cover, title on the line. Hold on. He she stops the count.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Maybe not. Maybe not. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Nicely done.
Boom! Dodge is out of the way.
Big impact off the neck breaker. And the counter from Rollins. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What a counter.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She reversed it.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Planted with a neck breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Double underhook. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
the arm getting...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Point of the elbow finds the mark. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Rear European uppercut.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Oh, right to the chest. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Roughing him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Giving a mass... Lynch looking to secure.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long. She's got a tap. No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished. Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Yes, there's the tag. Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh. No clue what he hopes to find down there. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And a stomp to the gut. Becky has lost any momentum here. The man's got to figure something out.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, reached on the shoulders.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Shot to the back.
Face first, good night. And she's set right into that corner.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the one-time knee strikes. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
See ya.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer. Thanks for coming. And no names!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Bang! Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. The champ with the cover.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Big Daddy R and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R. And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about...
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R. And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
This live event match is pure fun.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R. And his partner from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Superstar! From Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Trish Shaw! And representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson!
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R.
Welcome to my live, everyone. Hope you enjoy.
California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! Here is your winner, the Superstar Big Daddy R.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R. And his opponent, representing the LWO from Córdoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro. Here is your winner, the Superstar Big Daddy.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar Big Daddy R. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! the Superstar Big Daddy R.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
I don't want to face them. What else you got? This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else? Nah, I'm not feeling that.